Check, check.
The Buick?
No,
Everybody's distance is good, Louis?
Oh, yeah. No, my girl.
Is it fit?
Yeah, the Fit. Yeah.
Good.
Honda Fit.
Bruce? Oh, we're live right now? Yeah. Not even a countdown, Bruce. Holy shit.
Boom.
You know what? We're professionals here at the... Yeah, straight to it. Michael Gabriel Show. We're professionals. What's up, man? It's 7:41, so you know what? We wanted to get into it. Shout out to the 8 people that are tuning us right now. Welcome back. This is episode 2. We only do big things here, and I'm very honored to have friends that I met from the path that are now becoming legends, that have always been legends, but life is a funny thing. You learn how to gain power and step into your power. And I met these 2 gentlemen on the path. And these are the type of people that don't show up unless they really like you. So I'm pretty freaking stoked, and I'm excited to smoke weed with them. Shout out to Jay, Josh from the Farmers Cup, and my brother Ethos One. Both my brothers, man. Make some noise.
Hey, thanks for having us on, man. Yeah, appreciate you.
Bro, you look fresh, bro. I'm a little
I shave for you.
This is weird. Usually it's like I see him stressed out and freaking, you look too calm.
I feel
what the fuck's coming.
You know what? I'm happy because I'm here with y'all, man.
Okay,
like you got your own show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for the kick.
And you got my family right here too, and the homie. Like,
I didn't even know that you guys were related.
Yeah.
Is that a joke? Is he fucking pulling my chain?
Man.
It makes sense because backstory. I met these guys, like I said, on the path on my what do they call it, entrepreneur, and we would have the events. Are we allowed to talk about the events that we used to have?
Yeah, man. Statute of limitation is up, man.
Okay. I know.
I hope my lawyer ain't watching this.
Okay.
Sorry,
so
Kelly.
we used to do some crazy shit, and we used to have these events, and it helped me build confidence in performing and meeting cool people. But you never knew if the cops were gonna come. That was the only thing about it.
I remember that.
Yeah. But it was cool. You kind of build camaraderie with people.
Yeah.
When you know you might go to jail with them, it builds camaraderie.
That's true.
Yes, it is funner that way. But where, starting with Jay, Josh, where does this start? Where does it start with you? Where did this, well, let me take a step back. We have the Farmers Cup coming, what is that, on the 15th?
March 15th.
March 15th.
Yep.
So I want to know where this vision for you starts. Let's try to go back.
Okay. The vision of like events or just cannabis?
Let's maybe falling in love with cannabis and then realizing I can throw an event from this stuff and I like this.
No, man, it's a lot of story on that, so I'll keep it.
Yeah,
I'll keep
please,
it like
under
quick.
2 minutes.
Yeah,
That's what I meant
definitely.
to tell you.
So fell in love with cannabis at a young age. Realized very quickly it wasn't just something that we could smoke and feel good and gather and make everything positive, but I realized real quickly it was a medicine too. So that got me more interested in learning the real effects of cannabis. And there's so many effects of cannabis that like we don't even understand right now. Positive effects too. There's very little like negative stuff that comes from cannabis. There is some, like everything else, but just got really involved with this. So that sparked my passion for it. Kept on going with that. Started growing a little bit. Started forming back in the Prop 215 days before it was legal, we would have to form like a collective. We call it a collective. Yeah. So Prop 215 is basically you form a collective and then you can legally sell cannabis. So we had a collective at the time. Realized real quick that people really needed cannabis. They learned about it because the education was getting out there and like, man, we could cure cancer. We can do this. We can, my uncle can, have his nerves be calm. So basically we started providing for the people, and eventually there were so many people that reached out to us, we couldn't provide it for everybody. So we're like, how are we going to reach out to thousands of people instead of a couple hundred people? Well, let's bring together, the homie over here who grows and try this guy's oil over here that he makes RSO. And maybe some of these new dabs that are coming out, because at the time dabs were hella fucking new. Yeah. So anyways, we got some of our friends together, set up a little event. It was called the San Diego Cannabis Farmers Market, and about 500 people came out, 350, probably 500, something like that. So anyways, from then on out, we realized this is the path. And at the time, there was nothing hot in San Diego going on around the cannabis event scene, very little going on. So we just kind of took it full force, man. And fast forward to now, we got our first licensed event here in the city on the 15th. And that's the fast forward to it, man. Yeah. I can't. I'll shut up. That's
super dope.
Woo!
Yeah, I mean.
Say anything after that.
Before I respond to you, I do have to welcome my big bro, one part of the Soul Spitters, Jack Rady, who's also here with me too. I got
Oh
Ken.
yeah.
Big and beautiful. My man's here, helping me out, co-host.
Appreciate y'all.
And yeah, beautiful answer. What before I want to get to Ethos and have him answer that before I get to the next question. So for Ethos, art.
How am I supposed to like say anything after that?
No, but I mean, let me wrap it up
We all
for
got
you.
our own story.
So let me get you there. Let me get you there, okay?
Okay.
You have
You're a legend, bro.
you have
Come on.
literally created a lane from your right hand. So literally from wherever you tap into this thing, this artistic know-how that you have, the beautiful letters that you've been in, letters. Okay, this is just me talking. Letters are dumb, but you make them fucking cool.
Yeah.
You make them so cool.
That's a good, what is it?
And
Analogy.
yeah. So where does this start for you? Where did that passion and where did this ignition of what you are now start?
I've always been drawing or writing ever since like middle school, and pretty much I wasn't that good at school, so I instead of writing the essays or homework or whatever, I was always drawing on the side. So I mean, I ended up at the end of the day, I ended up graduating high school, but for the most part, I was drawing most of the time.
Did like any of your teachers be like, "Yo, that's dope"?
Yeah, one
Yeah,
time,
I knew it.
Oh, no, wait. I didn't let you finish the
Okay,
question.
sorry. No, that's the
no,
go.
No, none of my teachers liked it.
Okay.
None of my teachers.
Damn, I thought maybe you had. I
Yeah,
thought
they
maybe it was like
like,
Dangerous Minds where you had one teacher that was like, "Yo, you can be something."
No, I had one teacher.
Fuck
One
Said
time,
Dangerous Mind.
Lean on me.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
One time I was drawing and she just like, he just grabbed it and crumpled it in the paper and threw it in the trash, bro. But yeah, like I like those kind of moments though. I love those are the moments that I like that just drive me.
Yeah.
Those are.
Do you both have moments where you look back and you can see, times like that where it either motivated you or it kept you on the path, or maybe you made a mistake and had to learn from it, type shit?
Yeah, it happens.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Happen today.
Absolutely.
It might happen tomorrow.
Yep.
Just expect it to happen. What we can do in the meantime is just do what we're best at doing and just try to do it the best we can one day at a time.
Right. Control what you can control.
Yeah.
Control what you can control.
Yeah,
What would you guys credit your success to as far as being able to make this a life? You know what I mean? Now you have people paying for you to do artwork in their stores.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's one thing that you can attest to why that happened?
In the very beginning, I would be doing shows like 4 to 5 times a week all around the city. I was writing names for free or on a piece of paper. Actually, I'm looking at one right there. I don't even know what year I did that one, but that was an example of what I was doing. For how many years in San Diego, and I was just out there every day shaking hands and writing names. I'm pretty sure if you don't have my shit hanging in your house, you know somebody that does.
Yeah. Yep.
What both of you guys have been to those events, so I want to know what was the scariest, if you don't mind. Oh no, funniest thing that's ever happened at one of those events back in the day, if you can remember real quick. Funniest or scariest that ever happened at a Farmer's Cup?
Man, it's crazy. I think I could answer for me and Josh, dude, because you know what? Like during a show, it's like almost like tunnel vision, where we're only focused on one of our jobs. So if something did happen that was crazy, maybe I didn't notice. I don't know if Josh did, but for the most part, all the events I've been with Josh, and I've been with Josh on since the very first one, they have all been really dope and chill events. Like something that I haven't seen repeated ever. I've been to a lot of shows. Like I said, I used to do like 3 shows a week back then. So I've been to a lot of different shows, and nothing's really close to the Farmers Cup.
Yeah,
like that local cannabis community.
Yeah,
not that commercial shit that goes around now.
Right. And I miss those were cool moments to be a part of that scene. To get to know you both through that scene. It's kind of like one of those things where you don't realize what you have when you're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the golden era.
Yeah, it was like it was so
the
cool,
golden
man.
era.
Yeah.
Just to have people, you could go around, and we were in different event places. Like I said, the only time things stressful was, are the cops going to come? But it was such a great
They never
experience.
actually. Maybe they did come. One
I mean,
one time.
to our events, they never. They would show up,
Yeah, they would
but
show up.
but
They
they
would
would
show
show
up.
up
They give you
because of
one.
like parking. You know,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
there's
yeah,
two.
yeah.
Somebody was blocking the intersection or some shit.
Yeah.
They did show up one time with just me and somebody else at the hotel, and we were trying to rebook it. And that was in 2018 when we quit pretty much. Like we were like, we're done. You know, we're not gonna chance. And we didn't stop just because they threatened us. It was more like they threatened our whole community. So like, you know, if we did the event after that, somebody got hurt or arrested or something, I would feel responsible. So
Yeah, of course.
we just kind of ceased. And then, but that did, like you were talking about earlier, stuff like that like drives you to makes the passion more.
Right.
Like you're gonna tell me I can't do it,
Right.
you know? Okay, well I'm gonna show you.
Right.
You know,
That's
That's
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
I love that shit.
That's
yeah.
dope.
When the teacher taught
yeah,
your
yeah,
art,
Yeah.
you know, you remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like you remember those
I
moments.
actually, I remember it too because I had a booth at the Mira Mesa at the rec center.
Oh, I remember
and he
that.
had came
4th
by.
of July.
I seen him walking by, and he noticed how long the line was, and then I was like, "Hey, come here."
Dude, that's a
You
great
remember
point.
this?
That's a great point.
I remember telling us, "You remember this? Remember me?"
Yeah.
Like-
Isn't it funny how shit comes full circle? I know you
It
both
does.
can attest to that,
Yeah.
and I
Yep.
experience that now. And it's funny because, you know, we meet people, but they don't know you how people know you who have been through the battles, who have been through the struggle of what we're doing, and you and all we know about full circle. You know, it's funny. And I think relationships, I like to touch on a couple things here since I only have once a month. I want to make it as much a human experience to bring you relatability through people, through their accomplishments, but also the struggles and the experience that you have, a human experience. So do you guys think that relationships are a big part of why, of your success?
Oh man, 100%. What we don't have in this world, we can gain through relationships.
Yeah.
You know, and money ain't everything,
Exactly.
but relationships will take you to the next level.
Oh my God.
Like that's how I 100%.
Opportunities.
Yeah, and it might not be the relationship that you just meet somebody that day, but maybe 5 years down the line.
Right.
Yeah.
We're only
you
one
never
handshake
know.
away.
Yeah.
We're only one handshake away.
That's true.
Yeah, I love
Network.
that. That's awesome, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here with you guys. Is obviously I like these experiences now because I didn't quit and because I was real with motherfuckers. That you know, sooner or later, like you're saying, here we are years down the road, we get to perform and do beautiful things because I've known this guy so long and he knows the type of person I am and what comes with me being associated with the thing. So
Yeah.
it's a beautiful thing when things come full circle. I'm telling you, people, treat people with respect. I did a post about it
Yeah.
today.
It's not hard, man.
You never know who's gonna become something and what. So it's
I
just,
know, man.
it's just better just
I
to
want
be
everybody to win, man.
Right?
Yep.
People just hate so hard.
That's why I
and
like
it's some
you, man.
bullshit.
and be around people that allow you to be themselves. That's the cool thing too. Is
Yeah.
I've never had to try to change these men. Every time I've seen them, it's been positive. It's been a positive encounter. And like Ethos was saying, you know how many times I've seen him, you know, putting people's names for free,
Oh,
taking
yeah.
donations and shit.
Every show.
And it's weird because a lot of people don't want to do that. You know, we do free shows. We do shows sometimes where there's nobody there, whatever. But what do you?
It's not that they don't want to do it, bro. They can't, bro. They can't do it. There can only be one of me, and what I do is like what I do.
Right.
And if they do it, you best believe it was inspired by me. You know what I mean?
No, I understand on the letter wise. What I'm saying is the perspective of somebody who's willing to put themselves out there over and over again because they,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? How
Yeah.
many people quit because they're scared to try? Or how many
Yes.
people don't become successful because
Fear.
they give up or fear? You know what I mean? So I think it's a lot for both you two gentlemen to you both making history from my perspective, and that doesn't happen without fear. I mean,
Yeah.
without eliminating fear, right?
Yeah.
Like what has been as doubt, does it creep in with you guys mentally, and how do you guys address that and overcome
Yeah,
that?
I would say it does. It's a human, you know, it's just part of being human. But you got to overcome it. And bad shit is gonna happen, you know. So you kind of got to embrace that shit when it does. But just know that for every bad thing that happens, you know, there's 2-3 good things that are gonna happen.
Right.
Yeah, and you know.
You just have to have faith. Just gotta have
faith, man.
I think faith is the only thing I got left right about now.
Yeah.
And that's all you need, really.
Yeah.
That's a good.
That's real.
That's the main answer. That's the backbone answer right there.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, that's a good answer. Yeah, I think and what was it we called it? Not being delusional. That's some point of life.
Oh, yeah.
Being delusional is a good thing because like when you're doing something different from anybody that's in your community.
You gotta hype your own self up.
Yeah.
Hype yourself up.
And nobody did this path before you.
Yeah.
So you gotta, you're out there on your own. You gotta pave that shit.
Yeah, that's real.
You don't know if you pave the grass, there could be something bad over there. You don't know.
Yeah.
You gotta find out.
It's wild, man. I think some kind of delusion, and I don't want to say stupidity, but along the lines, I was pretty stupid sometimes. I think that. But it happened. I did some dumb things, took some chances, but it worked out, and you learn, right? You learn from the mistakes. What has been one of the biggest lessons that you guys have had from the profession or the path that you've taken? Lessons. Whether it's life lessons, whether it's business lessons.
Yeah, I just wish I would have started like earlier. If I were to just, I think a lot of the times when I was younger, I just didn't have the mind that I have now. But I love the journey. I wouldn't take anything back from it. So, but my job is to like tell people that are younger than me to get on their ass and start doing shit. Yeah, that's the best thing I could do. That's dope.
It's dope that you choose that perspective because when we were coming up, and maybe it still happens with people, they don't share game. Yeah. They don't. If somebody's younger, they look down on them. They don't show respect. But I'm glad to say that, and that you take that angle because passing game it comes back to you and you can learn and it's to me it's being in the flow of life.
The chive.
Yeah,
definitely.
So that's dope, man. That's dope. What would you say one of your biggest lessons?
Oh man, when life beats you down, just get back up. Might sound typical, but just keep on trying, man. Foot forward.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
That's real.
Okay, I got some questions that I tried to get organized for you guys, and I wrote down my questions on a book, and then I forgot the book at home. Okay. But my daughter's so cool that I go, yo, can you take a picture and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I got some serious questions, some funny questions. If they're not funny, then I'm just not funny. Just laugh and go with it, okay? How did this all start for you, okay? Dumbest thing you've done while partaking in cannabis?
Me?
Both of you.
Shit. You might want to go for it. I got to think about this one.
I was at my homeboy's house, and we were smoking out of a gravity ball. You guys ever smoked out of a ball?
Yeah.
But his gravity ball was like so like resonated, and it was a plastic one that like the hole, the hole like wasn't even like a hole no more. It had like a little tiny hole. So, long story short, I took a hit of that shit, and then ended up like passing out on his floor. He woke me up. I'm still trying to find out what strain that was though.
Some fire, one hitter quitter.
Yeah.
Do you have an answer, sir?
Oh man, I would just say somebody gave me a hit of a joint, and it wasn't fucking weed. And I woke up the next day. It was like, where the fuck, what the hell happened? It was back in the day. That's probably the dumbest thing that's happened. Probably. I don't know.
Okay.
I can't remember.
I got a serious one for you, Ethos. What does your art mean to you?
Right now, my art means everything to me because it helps me put food in my daughter's mouth. I'm very thankful for what I do, and I just feel like it's God-given, and I don't feel like it's a job or I don't feel like I have to do it. I just know that that this is what I have, and I have to utilize it the best I can.
Respect, man.
Let me know if you want that.
Poster's clean.
Oh yeah, we got the Farmers Cup coming up.
Yeah, the posters.
You want to talk about some of the acts? No.
What was that?
Want to talk about some of the acts?
Oh yeah. I got the weed just hit.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, get me out of here, man.
But
it's pretty good though. It is pretty fire.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Some hash in there. That's why.
Oh.
That's.
Yeah.
But I wanted to bring up, check it out. So Ethos one, we did the collaboration on this hummingbird right here. So if you notice, that has his writing right there.
It's all
Appreciate you, man.
camera.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
Burner's
about
coming out.
Burner's coming out.
Looney's coming
Looney's coming out.
Yeah.
Nightshade is coming
out.
out.
Nightshade.
Yeah, we got Soul Spitters coming out.
We're coming out.
Dog.
With the Z. And
There's a girl.
what's the band?
Oh yeah, Los Paisanos.
Los Paisanos.
Los Paisanos. Oh yeah. Boom. There's the flyer. We got
Peter
that's so
Dante.
cool.
Oh, okay.
Look at us being fancy here at the Kick It Lounge.
Yeah, shout out to all of our performers. We appreciate you, man. It's gonna be a great time. You guys gotta come out.
Hey, rest in peace to that sword swallower dude, man.
Oh,
One year we had a sword swallowing
man, rest in peace.
Yeah.
dude. Right?
White
Yeah.
guy.
Right?
Yeah.
Passed away, right?
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
I remember we
He was
did
awesome,
at
man. He was
Cookies.
awesome.
Crazy.
At Cookies, he was there when we threw that show.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
Cookies.
I just-
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah.
Bro, that was wild.
Yeah.
Did he die of a sword swallow? Is that
yeah.
messed up to
Live by the sword, die by it.
say? Yeah, right.
I don't think
Boom.
necessarily. It was like a slower thing.
It was a slower thing.
Yeah.
Man.
Nah, he was a cool dude, man.
Yeah, he
Rest
would
in
have
peace,
laughed
man.
if he was alive. He'd laugh.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would. Hey, he did clown
Fuck
porn.
yeah,
He
dude.
had he had his own show or
Clown
he was on, he was on
Yeah, he
America
did-
Got Talent or something.
He was yeah,
He was a porn artist and clown.
yeah, and midgets.
Yeah.
He's he's a legend, bro. I'm not even lying. He's a
Like
legend.
John Holmes or something.
No, I know what you're talking about, but no.
I don't. Thank God. Okay, here. Let me get to.
I just remember like you said performers and there's like a stand-up performer for me because that was you guys watched that show, right?
Yeah, bro, it was wild. He would stick needles, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
This guy would stick needles through his arms. He would swallow swords right on cue. I mean, right on. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That was wild, man. God bless
Yeah.
that guy.
That was probably the craziest show like performance I've ever seen in my whole life, bro.
Yeah.
He
You're
loved it,
high.
too.
What
Yeah.
was your idea with that, bro?
Shock,
Here I
va-
am.
shock
I'm
value.
fucking-
How'd you find him? How'd you find this guy?
Shout out to Barry. It's Barry's friend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Barry's friend.
Barry, you got some weird
Bro,
ass
imagine
friends.
you're high as fucking and you got a guy over here swallowing knives and shit. That's
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Little bit of
He would drink
energy.
gasoline, spit it back up, light it on fire,
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. I
stick
remember.
fish hooks through his arm and
He
shit.
has
Yeah.
his nips pierced.
Yeah.
And that connects.
He would take a bowling ball and swing it.
Okay.
With the, yeah.
Three favorite things
good.
to eat while high.
P-
All time. You can do all time, and maybe you've changed your diet. Maybe you're not a fucking carnivore anymore. Maybe you change your diet.
While I'm high, shit. I mean, fuck, I'm high all the time, so it'd be anything I fucking eat. But I would say like, I'm just gonna stick to like pizza, carne asada, burrito. What's the third thing? Shit. A salad with some avocado on it. There you go. That's
You
my
put
three. Go
dressing
ahead,
on your
man.
salad?
Yeah.
You put dressing on your salad?
Maybe some ranch or something, you know.
Seriously, I don't know. I
Some
put salt and
fucking
pepper.
There you go. Salt and pepper. Okay.
Yeah.
That's like
All right.
raw.
That's right, bro.
That's not on that raw
That's
diet.
like organic.
Trying to get a six pack. It's almost there.
Not no lemon squeeze at least.
I got a 9.5. That's a good idea. Lemon squeeze. Darn it. Okay, three favorite things to eat while high.
Gotta do pork chops, fried pork chops with some rice, and let me see, like some tomatoes and onions.
I think that's
Side
two
note.
things.
That's three.
What'd you say?
Okay.
Fried pork chops.
One more thing.
Yeah,
I gotta
see
do
that-
one more thing. Probably like some like a barbecue beef rib. Yeah, I know that barbecue beef rib.
Okay, that takes me to my funny one. Where does it go? Ethos,
Yeah.
you are not white. But what is your favorite white people food to eat?
I'm sorry, but do white people have their own food? It seems like they just took everybody else's food.
Oh God.
That was a trick question, ladies and gentlemen. Got him.
Damn.
Welcome to Ethos One. All right.
Dun dun dun.
I'm just
dun.
kidding. But maybe like mashed potatoes. Does that count?
Yeah, I know. Right.
That could-
You're right.
the mashed potatoes and everything.
Okay, both of you guys. Who, in your opinion, is the worst drivers from your experience? You can go race or sex.
Worst drivers, probably elder.
Old people.
Yeah.
Do you feel bad when you they drive slow and you pass them and they're old? You'd be like, oh, you're fucking old.
Yeah, I do. But I drive slow too anyway, so I'm chilling.
I'm gonna say the opposite end. I'm gonna say the new drivers. When you see that, be
Oh.
careful, I'm a new driver. I'm like, oh fuck, I don't even know what to expect.
It's when you see the anime stickers on the car.
Oh yeah,
They
and then
both
both of them combine. Oh yeah, you already know.
Because that's when you see the anime
Anime
stickers,
stickers?
oh, shit, fuck this one.
He's serious.
For me, it's handicap.
They got the eyeball sticking out from one window with like the half sticker.
That's when you think that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's where you stay away.
We talked about this last week, man. God bless everybody, but handicapped people that just, for some reason, whenever I get cut off by somebody, it's usually a handicapped person. I don't know why, but then my excuse is that they're already handicapped, so they don't care about the way they drive. Or when people just cut me off, I'll tell them God bless them. They're probably late
How do you
to
know
work.
they're handicapped?
Because they have the placards on the back of the thing, dude.
Oh, okay.
And I see it, and I
They
go,
could
"Phoop."
just be the driver.
Yes, a lot of those times they're not.
All right,
You
my
know?
bad,
If they're
handicapped
really-
people.
If
I
they're
don't.
really handicapped, they couldn't be driving. Like,
No, but why do they got the
hey,
placard? They got
you got a
different kind of
point.
handicaps. There's
Yeah.
degrees.
Yeah.
There's degrees. Come on, man. Come on.
There's
Stop
levels
trying
to this shit.
There's levels to this shit, man. Talk about the brands. Okay, future goals or goals for the rest of this year. From you both. Goals.
I mean, just keep on the trajectory that we're doing right now. We want to see San Diego really explode with the cannabis culture here this year. So, that's kind of our goal is just keep on going forward with it. Grow some good ass weed. Do another show maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
When would
this
that?
year?
Oh, I can get a sneak peek. Here. When would
Well,
that
we
be?
usually do like 4 a year. As you can tell, we're already like 2 minus. So I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe
I can't spill the beans right now.
Oh, come on.
We're working on something though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we just got to get this one over with though first.
Nice.
Then we can talk.
I'm excited about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Are you nervous? Are you
About what?
nervous about the freaking event?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Well, he's a
I'm
vet,
hyped up, man.
He's a vet.
I'm ready. We're ready.
Mm-hmm.
But we're ready, and we feel like the whole city and the county and everybody's ready for it too. And it's a long time coming, man.
Yeah.
People are excited about it. We're hearing more and more excitement. So we're just getting ready day by day.
Ethos got a booth there?
Hell yeah, you got a booth.
Nice.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing all kinds of stuff, showing people love. What are you gonna be doing there?
Yeah, what are you going to be doing?
Some sword swallowing.
Nah, this
joint
motherfucker
smoking.
wouldn't.
Some handshaking.
There you go.
You can smoke joints anywhere there?
Yeah,
Or is
it's
there a certain
so
area?
so this is the first licensed cannabis. I guess let's say
Talk
this.
to
What is a licensed cannabis and like what's the difference? Basically, the difference is we can have sales and consumption on public property, and this is not only just regular public property, but city-owned park. And this is a public park that we're renting, the Moonlight Amphitheater and the Bringle Terrace Park in Vista. So we're going to be doing what we've just been trying to kill the stigma for all this time, and we're going to be consuming legally, on this property for once. And hopefully this is going to open up more events for the future of San Diego, because we want more than just us to, we want a lot of other events happening all the time. Let's make it regular. Let's have events every weekend. There's rock and roll events every weekend, different kind of events, music events. Let's add cannabis to all those events.
Do you see different
Got
cup?
wine tasting and like beer fest and all that shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I feel like the cannabis should have the same.
Me too.
Respect. Yeah, same respect.
Ethos goals for the rest of the year? This year?
Taking care of my daughter, spending as much time as I can with her, and painting along the way is my goals for this year.
Man, you're so smart,
I'm
dude.
doing all North County areas. If you guys want a mural, I'll give you guys a special rate. I'm trying to do more North County stuff. So if you're from the North County areas, San Marcos, Encinitas, Oceanside, Temecula, Bonzo, anything northbound, hit
Good.
me up.
Good.
I'm gonna hit you up, bro.
Yeah, we can definitely
So-
tap in regarding
I
that.
already got an idea.
So 2,000 people are supposed to be there.
Yeah.
That's wild. Is that usually an average of the events? Is around that many people in the past?
I think so, yeah.
A little bit less, but it fluctuates.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you had any big surprises with this? As far as things that maybe learning something that you didn't think would be a part of this, or
This event right now.
yeah,
Oh yeah, it's all been new. Just dealing with the legalities of it. We got to deal with the cities, the county. We've had the state. We've had to deal with, stuff we're not used to dealing with. So we had to learn.
a lot of people in suits.
I don't know if they're in suits, but most of them have been really open to work with us. Like
Gotcha.
the people in Vista, especially Vista. Shout out to Vista, City of Vista. Like most of the people behind that one that gave us the permit are completely cannabis friendly, which is we're not used to that. You know, we're used to being in rooms with people who don't like us, you know, or just see us as just like an issue or whatever.
Yeah.
But they haven't. They open their arms, so yeah,
That's dope.
we're stoked.
Shout out to Vista,
Yeah.
man.
You think Joe's a big reason? Joe Green.
Yeah, shout out Joe Green, man.
Shout out
Shout
Joe
out
Green.
Joe
Yeah,
Green.
he definitely paved
Is
that.
it only a San
Yeah.
Diego problem, or do they have these kind of shows in LA and San Francisco and stuff like that?
Certain areas, so like they do have some areas, and it has to do with like the municipality if they allow the regulation to let it happen or not. You know, there's obviously events you can, you know, that
Yeah, 'cause
people
I
do
remember-
without
I
it.
know,
But
I know Puffco does like a show every year, like called PuffCon, some shit like that.
oh yeah, I don't know
If
about
you have
that.
if you own like a Puffco product, you're allowed to. That just has to get in. Yeah, I don't know if they do like. They have a whole bunch of like
Well,
performances and shit too.
I just think I'm very much on the same page as far as whatever alcohol or blah 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 has, cannabis should be just as equal.
Yeah.
Once people realize they can make money of it, it's really not a and
Sam always wants his money.
right. So it's just figure out how to play the game and everybody gets their piece, and then be quiet and let it start to help people. That's kind of my main thing. You know, whatever it takes for us to start getting knowledge on it, testing, so each individual can know what strain they should have, so it can benefit a human being as much as possible, so it can get away from the stigma. That's part of my mission in doing whatever we can take. You know, and education is a big part of that. Having these events, I'm sure there's a bunch of new people that are talking to you now, or that are probably going to be at this event that are going to come there, have a good time. Excuse me, and hopefully it changes some minds. You know.
Yeah, you know what's a trip too is we've had a lot of interest from the senior community. You know, there's gonna be a lot of seniors as well there. It's gonna be a very good mixed crowd. We're super happy about that.
That's wild. 21 and up though.
21 and up.
Yeah.
21 and up.
And what time does it start?
Starts at 10:30. If you got VIP tickets, you get in a half an hour early. We're gonna be starting off with DJ Gummy for 30 minutes. Then we're gonna kick it to Nightshade Navarro and his band. Yeah, and we got a whole cannabis like market in the grass area, food competition. Food competition. So we figured, you know, let's lighten this up a little bit more than just having a whole bunch of bomb ass food. And they're all shout out to all the local guys that are coming out to cook the food. But a lot of them have agreed to be in a competition too. Yeah. So like, who got the best food?
What? That's
so you
awesome.
come to our event, smoke some weed, and
Try
see
some
who got
food
the
and
fire.
vote, and vote on
you
the
know,
food.
yeah, vote on the food.
What time is the
That's dope.
That was the vendor setup, Josh.
Yeah, vendor setup, Josh.
What time do you like?
Friday. We'll talk about that offline.
Okay.
Bro, it was so like, especially back in the day when you were when I was a vendor.
Late this time.
Yeah,
Please don't.
that was one of the things, man.
It's parking is gonna be. We have a lot of parking, but come early. Ride share, please. Just Uber. Just yeah.
Yeah,
Uber's
we
your
might
friend.
park at Hacksaw's because apparently Hacksaw lives really close by.
Oh, cool.
So we got that figured out. Kick It Labs will be there as well, and then Lens is DJing, right? Wait. Yeah, Bruce
Yeah. Yep.
is said Lens is DJing at the Cake House booth, so that'll be dope.
Yeah. Shout out to Cake House. They're our retail partner, and they're gonna the ones who are allowing the sales to happen. So like all the weed that's gonna be sold is through Cake House. Oh, and I got a little tip for you. If you go and you try to get weed at our event, you can purchase up to 1 ounce if you're 21 and up. But if you get your medical card, you can get 8 ounces instead of 1 ounce. And I'm just reminding everybody that before you come
Did
to
you
our
hear
event,
that, people?
I checked it over with our attorney. It's state law. You get your medical card before you come to our event, and now instead of buying 1 ounce, you can buy 8 ounces at the Cake House booth, March 15th. I'm just saying.
Dope. That's dope.
Damn.
So medical card, you can get 8 ounces, and they're doing a bunch of deals, right?
And the deals are going to be crazy.
Yeah, they're doing like 50% off on fucking some brands.
Over 80 brands are
CVX,
going to be
yeah.
involved. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah. What do you got here? What's going on here?
We're going to be releasing a few things. We got our Papa Burger. We're going to be dropping some ounces that day too. So
Papa Burger.
yeah, Papa Burger.
It
Check
says
that
Roll
one
Kill
out.
OG.
Don't pay attention to that.
All right, sorry.
You know, we
Sorry,
we
don't-
switched the bag up.
Edit that out, Bruce. Sorry about that. All right.
Yeah, that's the Papa
Nice. Papa who? Papa Smurf?
Burger.
Papa Burger.
Yeah.
What's
Donny
what's
Burger
what's the
strain.
strains? I know Donny Burger, but what's the other strain?
Donny
with?
Burger, modified banana, and papaya.
Papaya.
And that's a raunchy one. That was one I was talking about earlier. It was like, it's like something rotting.
Yeah, that's
Sweet,
the only time
rotten
raunchy
tooth.
is good. You know
Yeah,
that with
yeah.
weed is like, because you said that raunchy about anybody else, I'd be like, yo, fuck that person.
Yeah,
But
it's
if
like
you say
the-
about that weed, you're like, oh, that's some good ass weed.
yeah, like
Anyway.
that shit smell like shit.
Yeah, it smell like shit.
But you're like, hell yeah, that's the
I'm
shit
about
I
to
want to
smoke
smoke
that.
right there. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, smoke
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yes.
And then this right here is some lemon burger.
Oh.
So that's more
Damn.
like a sativa.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you could be here right now. It smells like a fucking lemon. Sorry for cussing, Mom. It has that Jack Herrera nose, dude.
Yeah. So
What
it's
the
super lemon
smell
haze
that?
times Donny Burger.
Holy
Shout out to
balls.
Sean.
Man,
Shout out to the grow over there, Cal Prime.
Man, I hope-
They've been
wow.
doing some amazing things.
Wow.
This right here is Cuban
it's
Affair.
ridiculous.
Cuban Affair?
Yeah,
Did he cheat on somebody?
definitely did.
This is ridiculous.
Man, this smells like Holly Berry to me.
Damn.
It's got that citrus nose.
Super citrus, yeah.
Bruce, can you?
Pass me back that
Do we have?
candy.
Wait, we can't. We don't have
Yeah,
t-
Cuban
zoom in
Affair.
technologies, huh? Technologies.
good.
We don't have zoom in. What's it called? Zoom in capabilities. Do we have zoom in capabilities? How about I just hand it to you and you put it in the fucking? Can you? Yeah. Bruce is here.
You have to like it's
Helping
scratching.
out.
It's smell-o-vision. If you
Yeah, smell of vision. Just
Scratch
put
the
your nose
screen.
real close to the camera, ladies
Scratch
and
the
gentlemen.
screen, you can smell
You
it.
should be able to
That's easy.
smell it.
Scratch
Or
it.
Bruce is gonna smell it and then describe it to you from behind the camera. What does that smell like, Bruce? Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go.
That's a fucking
Yeah.
professional right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Sounds fucking wonderful.
Tell him long hair.
There it is.
Just wonderful. That's what we get. Yeah, he's right. It does smell wonderful. Wow, man, that's awesome. Was there another strain? Did we do all the strains? Yeah. Darn
Yep,
it.
yep. Yep.
Pass that bag.
Yeah, this one. Yeah. Smell that one and smell that one. Man, I'm
Sure.
very excited, man. Is there anything else you want to cover about the Farmers Cup that we haven't covered yet?
Tickets on sale.
Tickets are on sale. Link in the
Right,
bio.
yeah,
Farmers
link in the
Cup
bio,
S.
Farmers Cup.
Farmers Cup SD. How much are tickets, Josh?
Okay, so $30.
Damn,
30 bucks for general admission, but that's access to only the bottom grass area. 50 bucks if you want to have access to all the areas. The amphitheater is the main thing here, so we got almost 12 hours of music going on, as you can see, so it's going to be pretty epic. VIP is assigned seating, so if you ever check out the Moonlight Amphitheater, if you haven't heard of it in Vista, it's a proper venue. There's a grass area for general admission, and there's assigned seating, so that means you pay for a VIP ticket and you have a seat all day. That's yours.
Yeah.
Numbered.
Making history. It is March 15th.
March 15th. Saturday.
Saturday, March 15th, first
10:30
time,
a.m.
10:30 a.m. Stoner's Paradise. It's going to be a beautiful thing to experience. There's going to be a lot of different kinds of people there, all sharing cannabis and making history together. So
It's gonna be great.
I'm very proud of you both for creating a path on your own, and going against the grain. You sucked at school, and look at the life you've been able to have. I wonder what were the. Yeah, no, more is coming. Like I think it's really
Absolutely.
cool. That's why I think I was telling him, it's such a blessing and an honor to be able to know both of you guys for so long and to see both of you guys elevate in your lives, and it's we didn't go to the same school or anything, but the only reason why we met is because we didn't give up and we stuck to our path. We went against the grain. We followed our souls. And that's why it makes it extra special to see both of you guys become successful. That's why I always share your stuff, or seeing the people and seeing people just so in awe of you, and to know you as a friend and to be proud of you. And same with him. I was telling him, like, I don't care if you become president, I'm still gonna fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird because your friends are becoming bigger and bigger, and they're still your friends. Like,
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course.
give a fuck. But it's
Appreciate
cool.
you, bro.
It's cool.
Thank you. You too, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're definitely elevating, man. This show is dope.
Well, yeah, I mean.
And then your performance, man, it's going to be dope.
Oh, yeah, with the Los Paisanos. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
First time, right?
This is the first time we have less than 2 weeks to learn a set. That's, yeah. It's going to be wild, but they're very good. Jack's not nervous at all about it. So yeah, we're gonna learn a set, and man, Los Paisanos is one of the best bands I've ever seen in my life, and to combine them with what we're doing, I'm very excited to see what happens with that. And it's a blessing to have people willing to work with me and want to come and be on the podcast and stuff like that. I want to one funny question that I didn't get to ask you. Have you ever had a pen groupie? I know you're with a female now and you have kids, but has ever been like a girl that liked you just because your artwork? Was there pen groupies
That's a
at
good
all?
question.
I think
Like,
they all
yo,
did.
I love
think
your
they all
letter.
did. I think
What?
they all did.
What?
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, that's how you met your girl through.
Yeah.
Oh shit, motherfucker! You didn't even have to talk very well. You
Yeah,
know, you
man.
just
I
feel-
don't really talk much.
Yeah, I know. That's the secret. Be quiet and just fucking do shit.
Yeah, man, you gotta show them.
I'm gonna try that from now on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Well, that's it. All right. And you, kids, do you like them? Will you ever? Do you see yourself ever having them?
Yeah, why not?
All right, that was simple. I thought there was gonna be some dynamic fucking answer, and maybe like, no, I'm not really a kid person, but you just said, yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Josh is like
we'll
a
see.
father to me.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yo, Josh always took care of me, man. He knows it.
Yeah. Well, how long? This you guys are cousins, right?
Yeah.
So when you guys have known each other since you're kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think I was even be considered a kid back then too. Even when I met you, I was a fucking kid,
I
bro.
don't think he had a mustache yet.
Nah, you're right. Yeah, I just came to Mira
It was
Mesa.
like, you had the split, the split, what is it? The butt
The
cut.
slick back.
The
Yeah,
butt cut.
yeah.
What?
that.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, I did. Well, I tried to slick it back,
Yeah,
but
bro. Now Joey does it too, the butt cut.
it was
Bro.
it was like 2002.
Nah,
Some-
it can't be, bro.
Well, come on.
2002.
Well,
You better take some zeros off to the you.
I mean, maybe.
2002, bro. That was like I was in high school already.
Maybe something like that. We'll see. Yeah.
You
Way
gotta go
before that.
back,
No.
man.
All right, we're
Real
not trying
quick.
to age me
Real
right now.
quick, favorite
We-
strains.
Yeah.
Favorite strains.
Donnie Burger. Donnie Burger Prime.
Okay, but like I know that's yours, but just saying all time. Do you have a favorite strain of all time? Maybe you're gonna grow, or I don't know. That your Donnie Burger? Is that the answer?
You just want to do like top three?
Yeah, let's just talk.
Alright,
Oh shit. sorry.
Sour Dub.
Sour Dub.
Sour Dub, man. Sour Dub, man. Yeah, P91.
Sour Dub, Sour Diesel.
No, Sour Dub is
Sour Dub is
it's a sick ass cross.
Okay.
It's super pungent. Not as sour as Sour Diesel. It's a little
Okay.
different.
Okay.
But it's like a known San Diego strain.
Okay.
Second one is P91 from way back in the day before OG even came out. Some straight San Diego legend shit. Like shout out to Poway Class of '91, whoever bred that.
Oh,
and
that's
if you
what
got
he's
the
called
cut,
that? That's wild.
yeah, if you got the cut out there, please share it. Please bring it back because that shit was wild. Other than that, probably OG Kush. You know, just because that's a solid ass strain that calms me down. You know, that's my three.
Ethos.
I like the planetary strings like the Mars OG. I don't think you see those anymore.
Mars.
All the planetaries are good. I like fruity stuff too. So I like kind of like the mimosas and like 24K. Yeah, 24K is bomb.
I've never tried that.
24K. Yeah, I like some. It depends, man. I like some fruit, but I also like some gas too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It just depends.
Right. Did you say 3?
I could say more. There's just so many.
You have a favorite strain?
Shit, man. I haven't seen it in a while, but that Larry OG used to be the shit. Fucking the granddaddies. Yeah.
Granddaddy.
Yeah.
I just smoked this new one. It's called Toad Venom. That shit was pretty fire.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a crazy ass name.
I know.
Look into it. If you find it, grab it.
Yeah.
That's what I want to try.
I wonder how they get some of the names. Some people make them up, but sometimes it's because the strain is crossed with certain.
Yeah, most of the time.
They're all crossed nowadays.
Yeah, now everything is a cross. It's very rare you're gonna find a landrace strain.
Yeah.
And if you did, we probably wouldn't want to smoke it because it's gonna look all just like leaves.
Yeah.
But that's where we're at now. Now everything's a cross.
I wanna I want to wrap up, but I want to ask you guys, what would be maybe something that you would leave to somebody younger, as far as I know I asked you guys what was your biggest lesson, but what would you tell maybe a younger you, if there's somebody has aspirations to go against the grain like you both did? What would you say to a younger version or a younger person? Some kind of advice.
I would just tell them to, start earlier and just have the courage to just go out every day and just put yourself out there at a early age.
No fear.
Yeah, man.
But I feel like the younger generation are doing that, though. I see some younger cats that are just really good at what they're doing.
Yeah.
And they're really young.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel like some of them are headed the right way, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Gives you hope in humanity
Yes.
to see some of these younger.
Some of them.
I mean, but that's what people, man. Some people are full of shit. Some people cool. That's where I'm thankful to.
I'm sorry.
No, go.
Actually, it just depends on how much a person wants it, young or old or whatever.
Yeah.
Depends if you.
It's not about age.
Decide how bad you want something.
Right.
Before you do anything. If
Right.
you want it that bad, then go for it.
Right. What would you tell a younger person? Advice?
Learn how to do AI really quick and get some bitcoins, like when they first came out.
Well, I mean, you can't. Come on, dude. It's not fucking
Cheating.
Back to the
That's
Future, dog.
I mean, that's
It's
what
not
you
Back
said.
to the
What would I tell a
Future.
younger me?
I know. I'm saying like advice to a younger person.
Oh, yeah,
You just
that's
described Back to the Future.
That's pretty smart though. See, he's like always ahead of us. He's always one step ahead of us.
the younger me. Just have the courage to just do it. Yeah, and just get it over with. Just get it over with. In a hurt. Get it over. Get all the crazy. Get all the crazy shit out of your system before before you're 18. Because after you're 18, you gotta go to jail for that shit. So fuck, get that shit out of your system.
Go to school. Stay in school.
Yeah, stay in school.
Make sure you graduate at least.
Make sure you graduate.
Make sure you graduate at least.
Go to art school.
Yeah, art school.
Why you looking at me? I never went
Did you go to art school?
You go real quick.
Hard knock art school.
Do you remember your first piece? Do you have like a first piece that you did for somebody that got paid?
I remember the first one I got paid for.
Yeah.
A big one. Yeah, it was like a pharmaceutical company, which is
What
pretty
the
illegal. Not like they make medicine like pills and capsules type shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did like their company party. Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
Hey, how many shops are you in now? You're
Hundreds. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I haven't really.
Are you?
I wanted to do like a what is it called? Where you follow. It's like a map and you follow shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Treasure hunt or some shit.
Yeah,
Go to
yeah,
each
you should.
destination,
Scavenger.
You should.
Yeah, scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get a map, you scavenger hunt all of them around, collect.
Do you have any spots in Oceanside?
No, wait, do I? Oceanside.
We got to get him some
I think
spots
I
in
do. I just
Oceanside, man.
forget. But I do. It's right off the water. It's the gym.
Dope.
Forget what the gym name's called.
Ethos one is everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I forgot the name of the gym.
It's all good.
Oh, yeah,
No.
it's called DBC. DBC.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in
Shout out
Oceanside.
DBC Oceanside.
Yep.
Oceanside.
Thank you guys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'm thankful that people tune in, and I hope you guys had a good time. This is awesome. Thank you for being here with me.
Of course.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Just a
Thank you.
reminder. We have a show on the 14th, and if you saw the flyer, it was a pound giveaway. All you got to do is buy a ticket. So
A whole pound?
yeah, a whole pound.
Holy shit.
What?
The fans want to know like what kind of trees though.
It's fucking great. It's the same. I wasn't gonna bring it up. No, I'm not gonna bring it up.
Is it a secret?
No, it was trippy. It was 3 P's. Trippy.
Giving out 3 Ps?
No, don't try to walk me into this, Ethos.
Whoa.
It's 1 pound. It's very good. It has a sweet taste. It's the same flour that I'm gonna be putting in my pre-rolls when we launch with Abuelitas. I really want to say the name of it, but then if I say the name, we're getting a whole thing, and we're gonna wrap up here because I told the boys it was only gonna be an hour.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, the flour's really good. I'm just thankful, man. For real quick, like as a person who's pursuing my highest self and accomplishing these things, it's a full circle of people who support you, people who see you having a vision and who take the time. And how I always feel like I want to take care of the people that take care of me. I feel like it's a circle of energy that to show respect to that. And one of my ways to give back that I can give back is flour. So if you guys come to a show, you guys watch or whatever, that's one of my ways of being able to do that. And I just appreciate anybody who sees my vision and who puts their energy and takes the time from their lives to be a part of it, because I know how valuable the people's times are. So, yeah, man, I'll fucking give out weed. Got some pre-rolls. That's why I got you the...
I want to try some of that. What is it?
Okay,
What's
so there's Glitter Bomb in there and Super Silver Haze and my peepees. And which is the Price's pre-rolls. Price's pre-rolls. My peepees are in there. Okay. Price's pre-rolls is the brand coming out. I didn't want to say it, but I said it because it's funny. Laugh at it. It's going to be... You'll find out more information, but we didn't even get to smoke one, dude. Damn it. Give me a lighter, man. Just try this peepees before we go. Does anybody got a lighter?
It's right there.
Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking the time. Once again, buy a ticket to qualify for the pound. And, man, it's fun to fucking interview motherfuckers that are doing stuff. I have respect for people that are that take action in this life, and nothing happens without you taking action. You can sit on your ass on your couch. You can complain about people. You can, I don't know, sit in your own sadness if you want, but it's not going to do you any damn good. You got to get out there. You got to pick yourself up. You got to talk to yourself. You got to do whatever the fuck it takes to pull yourself out of the rut that you're in. I've been there, which gives me the confidence to speak the way I speak. And, I've seen some dark things and felt some dark energy, but that's part of life, and you get through it. So know you're not alone. Please pursue your highest self. I sit with gentlemen that have overcame, that have had to believe in themselves, that have had to be, let's say, delusional at some point in a good way to be where they're at. And it doesn't happen without, I'm pretty sure, some good people along the path too, and some lessons and some bad people. And that's just part of the game, man. But if you play the game, I promise you, on this side, there's full circle moments. There's joy, there's peace, there's laughter, and there's love. And it's pretty fucking cool, man, to make history and to do cool things. So I appreciate you for tapping in. Oh, fucking there. I got a fucking golf. Thanks, man. Thanks. I got a golf bag.
That was good.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I didn't even fucking practice. Anyway, it's the Michael Gabriel Show. Appreciate you guys. Have fun. See you next month with another big freaking guest. God bless you. Come get high. Come to the freaking show. Vibe. Come get a tattoo. You do tattoos? Ow. Oh. I'm good.
He does it all.
Motherfucker, you know how to do tattoos?
Maybe we could do tattoos at the show.
Josh.
I can't say that on camera, man. I don't know.
All right, we're going to get out of here.
I gotta check.
That'd be dope. I'll get my first tattoo if we can. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Later, man. Kick it labs. Appreciate you guys. Michael Gabriel Show.